would like to invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Ganeshi Lal, for his inaugural address. Thank you so much. Give a big round of applause and welcome.
Jai Jagannath. Honorable Professor R.V. Rajkumar ji, Honorable our distinguished guest, Dr. Edward Jalta ji, Honorable Dr. V.D. Mundara ji, Honorable Shri K. Vasudeva ji, Honorable Shri Krishan Lal ji. Well, this is a divine moment in my life. I feel immense pleasure and the joy unspeakable to be in this august gathering of the scientists, philosophers, and the spiritualists of the world which is yet to be born. I have been a student of mathematics. Well, that is immaterial because अभी के सुब्बाराव जी कह रहे थे क्वीन ऑफ साइंसेस. क्वीन को तो आजकल बचाना पड़ता है, इसलिए मास्टर ऑफ ऑल साइंसेस कहना अच्छा रहता है. Well, sitting before me is of course in the words of Edmund Burke. It is the awakened enlightenment, the personalities who perhaps soar into infinity, soar into eternity, breathe infinity, and in whom the time and space melt, merge, converge with their consciousness, bringing about the cosmic consciousness. While being a student of mathematics in 1964 and 1963 of Punjab University, Chandigarh, I have been fortunate enough to be a student of Dr. R.P. Bamba, T.P. Srinivasan, N. Shankaran, Dr. H. Gupta, etc. They were also the visiting professors in the foreign lands also. And we had abstract mathematics, say, topology, modern algebra, logic, measure theory, complex analysis, theory of numbers, etc. These were the subjects. But as far as mathematics and reality is concerned, that was not the subject taught to us. Perhaps today I feel that my professors were firm of this opinion that mathematics alone cannot deep delve into the reality, the source of sources, the origin of the origins, and the absolute truth that is reality. Isliye we were only confined to, and rather consigned ourselves to, the studying of mathematics and passing the classes, you can say. As far as scientists are concerned, 2, 3, 4 years back, perhaps, some time back, there were 10,000 scientists, 27-kilometer tunnel, 300 feet below the earth, were searching for the God particles, say Higgs boson, etc. And perhaps they failed miserably, ended in fiasco, because alone the scientists can't do the work. Mathematics alone is not competent enough as far as my observation goes. Then there is third aspect, and that is of the Honorable Shri Aurobindo, Shri Ma, the mother. They declare, you see, the ultimate evolution of man's consciousness is Superman. Superman means the reality, the absolute truth. Now a sadhak persists, questioning the mother. When this Superman will alight on this earth, ये कब आएगा धरती पर? The mother says, a sadhak should not be so adamant as to put such a question to the mother. But sadhak is a sadhak. The mother always loves the child. Once he persists, insists, then the mother says, it will take 300 years for the Superman to alight on this earth. Well, separately, all these persons have been trying, you see, and writing books and perhaps surveying something like that. As far as the reality is concerned, can there be something else other than Bhagavad Gita? Mataha parataram na anyat kinchit asti dhananjaya. Mai sarvam idam protam sutre mani ganayu. Manushyanam sahasreshu kaschit yatati siddhaye. Yatatatam siddhanam kaschit veti tattvata. Indriyani praniyahu indriya bhaya paramanaha. मनसुता परा बुद्ध्यो बुद्धे परा तस्तुसा भूमिरापो अनलो वायु खम मनो बुद्धि रेव च अहंकार इति में भिन्ना प्रकृति अष्टधा मृत्यु सर्वहरश्च हम उद्भवश्च भविष्यताम कीर्ति श्रीवाक च नारी नाम समृति मेधा धृति क्षमा. All these are very clearly written. I am all-devouring death. I am the generating principle that is yet to be. I am the sanctuary of all the human beings on this earth. I am the ultimate resting place of this universe. There can't be nothing beyond me. A mystic union with Lord Krishna is required. The reality, the absolute truth. He says that which I am, my home. And therefore in Savitri, the greatest poem by Sri Aurobindo of 15,680 lines, he says, the earth you tread is a border screened from the heaven, and the life you lead conceals the light you are. Meet the omnipotent in the house of flesh and make the life million-bodied one. Yat pinde tat brahmande. Entire space and boundless space you are. कहना ने मुख दिखाया, काक भुसुंडी ने वरुण को गरुड़ को दिखाया, उधर महाज सुनवंडा जराया, देखे बहु ब्रह्मांड निकाया. Well, this contains everything. But the problem is that astrophysicists of this world say that only 10% space of the universe is visible, 90% of the space of the universe is not visible because of the utter darkness. And it is indeed a fact that small circles of truth cannot add up to a circle of truth. छोटी छोटी बातों को सच्चाई मानकर बड़ी सच्चाई को कोई पहुंच नहीं सकता है. विज्ञान, साइंस कहता है, ब्रह्म की व्याप्ति बताता है. Scientists are of the opinion that reality, this absolute truth, is all pervading. ज्ञान, the knowledge, the philosopher says, ब्रह्म की अनुभूति कराता है, रियलिटी की एक्सपीरियंस करता है कि नो, यस, देयर इज सम रियलिटी. दैट इज व्हाट द फिलोसोफर सेज. एंड व्हाट द स्पिरिचुअलिस्ट से ब्रह्म की प्राप्ति कराता है. तो दीज थ्री फोर्सेस should come together, put their heads together, of course with intellectual humility, and then perhaps a God particle with His blessings may alight on the earth. Jai Hind, Vande Utkal Janni.
Thank you so much.